guys, I'm David, here with Braden and Keaton, and today we're going to be teaching you how to solve systems of equations by elimination. So,
let's get into
basics.
Braden, I'm going to teach you how to solve systems of linear equations by elimination. Your first step to solving by elimination is to multiply if necessary by one or both equations by a constant so that at least one pair of terms has the same or opposite coefficients. Your second step is to combine the equations, adding or subtracting, to get one of the variables. From there, you solve the equation and then substitute the answer back into the equation and get the second variable. Go to Keaton for a problem.
Start off with a fairly easy one. 2x plus 3y equals 20 and negative 2x plus y equals 4. So going over our steps, we do not need to multiply because x is constant between both equations. Now we will add and subtract. We will add negative 2x to 2x, and we will be left with 3y equals 20 and y equals 4. Now we add y to 3y and 4 to 20, and we are left with 4y equals 24. Okay, so now we will divide 24 and 4y by 4. And we will be given y equals 6. Now we will substitute 6 for y, adding it to the top equation. So 2x plus 18 equals 20. And now we subtract 18 from both sides. And we get 2c. Now we have 2x equals 2. Now we divide both sides by 2. And get x equals 1. To write our answer, we will put the x and y into a coordinate so we end up with 1, 6. And that is our answer.
Let's do this problem now. 4x minus 2y equals 4, and 2x plus y equals 6. First, we need to multiply the bottom problem because we need to eliminate a variable by getting a constant. So we will multiply the bottom problem by 2 to get 4x minus 2y equals 4, and 4x plus 2y equals 12. Eliminate the y, so we get 8x equals 16. So we'll divide both sides of the equation, by 8, so we end up with x equals 2. Now that we know the x value, let's plug in x equals 2 to the bottom equation to find y. So our bottom equation was 2x plus y equals 6. So we'll do 2 times 2 plus y equals 6, which equals 4 plus y equals 6. Now we subtract 4 from both sides, so we end up with y equals 2. So now we end with our coordinate 2, 2. Toss over to Keaton for a U try.
Let's have you do this problem. 3x minus 4y equals negative 5, and negative 10x plus 4y equals 12. Pause your video and try this. Don't skip ahead. Negative 1, comma 0.5. You were right. Rock on. Let's go over it. We already have a constant, so we do not need to multiply. We will add the y's in both equations. So we will end up with negative 7x equals 7. And then we will divide by negative 7. And we get x equals negative 1. Let's plug it in. We have 3 and negative 1 minus 4y equals negative 5. So, negative 3 minus 4y equals negative 5. We will add 3 on both sides, ending up with negative 4y equals, negative 2. Divide by negative 4. And we get y equals 0.5. Finally, put it into coordinate form. So, negative 1, comma, 0.5. Now over to Braden for another problem.
Remember, when solving with elimination, you first multiply if needed, then you combine the equations, and you solve, and lastly, you substitute a variable into the equation and put your answer in coordinate form. Thanks for watching, guys.
Like onions. End of story. Bye-bye. See you later.